Hello, good morning. Isn't this a beautiful day? I thought I'd just share a little practice, teach you some mindfulness. And one of the very best places I love to come and do a bit of mindfulness practice is on the beach. You could call it mindful walking, really. Mindfulness is really just staying in the moment, being present, recognizing that I am here, you are here. It's really very simple. But it's amazing how hard we find it. Because we often find our mind is dancing between yesterday, today, tomorrow, this afternoon, this morning, all those things. And what I love about the sea is because it's always changing and doing something, it really brings me back to this present moment. And it always reminds me of a time when I was having real relationship problems, a lot of drama in a relationship, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. And I was really suffering all the time. It was beating myself up. It was pretty horrible. And I went on a surfing weekend down to Newquay, and I got in the water on the first morning, and I was doing the same thing of what if this, and if he does that, will he call, all those kind of stuff. Did I do something wrong? La 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 la. And every time I stopped being present, stopped being in the moment with the ocean and the surfing, a great big wave would smack me in the head and bring me back to what I was doing, being back to the present moment. So nature can really do it for us. Nature makes mindfulness easier, which is rather wonderful. But when we practice mindfulness, it's really just about bringing us back to that present moment and stopping stressing and worrying about next week, next month. It's a wonderful practice. But like I talked about meditation before, we have to be careful that we don't misuse mindfulness. We don't use it against ourselves. And I was just thinking about a time kind of when I did that, kind of like that, was when I was a teenager and I was doing driving lessons. And I sat down on a field and I was reading a book. And the next thing you know, I was finding out that I'd missed my driving lesson and I had to pay for it because I was so in the moment that I'd forgotten something that I'd booked and planned and paid for. So we do also have to bring our attention to the future, to the past. We have to plan and organize all those things. But this mindfulness business, really rather wonderful, and sometimes the best thing we can do for ourselves, best thing we can do sometimes for our mental health, to stop us going over the same old drama over and over again. It's definitely doing something good for me today. Enjoy. See you soon.